Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Capricorn for December 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit Guides, give me one card for Capricorn. Please take only things which you feel like you resonate with. If you will, then please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's see, one card. One card. Oh, yeah, there was straight away when I asked. Just flipped. Okay. Anakarna, crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection, coming full circle. You might be closing some kind of circles, learning the lesson, fulfilling your lesson, finding the answers. Resurrection and crossing the rainbow bridge. It's like resurrecting yourself from ashes. It's like closing difficult cycle. It might be with somebody, with a karmic partner, or cycle of behavior, cycle of maybe you learning how to put boundaries up and protect yourself from abusive people, toxic people. Because resurrection, it's like you feel like you had to die first to get rebirth, be reborn in a different shape and form. Insecure. Somebody felt insecure, or somebody who you are closing cycle with, or closing the cycle for some kind of situation, has caused you many insecurities. But it was within yourself, within you. It was just triggered. And now you're recognizing it and allowing this to kind of fade out, die. You're addressing your issues, which is unbelievable because majority of people doesn't know how to do that. But there's no bigger power than recognizing issues within ourselves, addressing them and changing our personalities, our stories, beliefs, which is, sorry, it was a confirmation for some of you. Somebody tried to call me, but it's unknown. Unknown, maybe somebody, maybe there is unknown call coming through soon. Using sex as a weapon. It's either you or the person you dealt with, or you dealt with people like that, and it caused you a lot of insecurities. I'm not surprised. Because if there is a seduction always coming through every people you encounter and there is no love offered, then definitely it will kind of cause a lot of issues. But I feel like you're closing the cycle either with those people and not allowing them ever to enter your energy, or you are closing the cycle with allowing those people to come in, choosing the wrong people. Not anymore. You are recreating yourself from scratch. You are resurrecting. And this time you want to do this on your own terms. Where are you currently? We have Four of Cups. Rejecting. Either you feel rejected or you are rejecting right now anything and everybody who vibes similarly to something which puts you to death, because you feel like you are resurrecting yourself, or you're supposed to resurrect because you feel like you died during some kind of relationship, because either they rejected you and it was too painful for you to bear, or you rejecting right now similar feeling, similar situation to avoid it, or this is gonna to happen. And blocking, Two of Swords, currently rejecting and blocking, not wanting to see the same repetition, the same pattern to repeat in your life, knowing that you have to cut off, but being indecisive. It's like not knowing, it's like maybe still rejecting because you are not sure what you're supposed to allow come through, or what you're supposed to filter those people yet. Okay, Yes, we learn it for all our life, how to filter out people from our environment. Because if you think about this, the biggest influencer, the biggest influencing power is people on our life, our decisions, our behaviors and beliefs. And this is you still questioning it, at the minute questioning it, because you trusted the wrong people who watched you dying energetically and emotionally, and either laughed or didn't care, using you as a sex toy, yes? Causing you a lot of insecurities, and because of that you don't want to let in anybody with similarities, yes? And you rather reject than risk getting in touch with anybody. It's the first stage, because the trust has to be built, and the trust, being able to give benefit of doubt to the people, you have to trust yourself first. You have to trust your judgment, your intuition, and it's difficult when you feel like you didn't defend yourself at a certain time, or you disappointed yourself, feeling it inside of you deeply down, still regretting the situation. But this is just the stage, it's just the process. With time and exercise, which means allowing yourself to meet new people, trying to examine them, trying to test them, trying to figure out what the intentions are, is the way to go, definitely. It's like the exercise. If you think about this, we are here to learn on lessons, to increase our energy, our vibration. If you allow, what would you do going to the school, to the university? There is an aim to learn something. And would you go just to the student house, lay down and wait until the university 4 years or 5 years will finish? No, you would go to the library, to fetch books, learn. The same with the people. We are here to learn emotional balance. But you can do this quicker and easier. Quicker, maybe not easier. Surrounding yourself with people. It's why it's always important to not close off for other people's energies. Just learn how to filter out negative and low vibing people in your thoughts. In your thoughts. Yeah, I know it's difficult. I know, but I learned. If I could, you will too. We have 5 of Swords in reverse. No more mind games. This is your main aim. I don't want to play games. You might not know how, but it's like you don't want to even learn. You feel that it's so low vibing, playing mind games with other people, that you don't even want to learn to be able to play with them. You just don't want them to be nearby you. Yes? I don't want to learn this. I want to be myself. And if somebody nearby me, it's like, let's look at that. 9 of Pentacles. It's like, I don't want to play. For you at the moment, it's like the being with somebody is a risk of being played. You feel like being with somebody, you would have to learn how to manipulate people, how to play better in that game, to not be for the other person to not be able to take advantage of you, and you rather stay single. I'm independent and I don't need anybody's help. It's why you are kind of making that decision that you prefer to be single. But this is like cutting yourself off from the best resource of learning about energies. I'm not saying you're supposed to jump on online dating and find somebody there, but definitely allow friends, meet some people, not searching for a partner, but just that experience, for that energetical experience. Check if your filters works, sharpen them. But how can you sharpen your new skills of filtering, because you've been resurrected, of being able to distinguish good energies from bad energies? You have to have what? Material, which means people around. Let's see what the advice. But if you're dealing with somebody, where are they currently? They secretly want to apologize. If you're still dealing with somebody, I'm not saying that each of you dealing still with somebody, but there's somebody who secretly would apologize if they could. but it looks like something is stopping them. Either the new partner they are involved with, or this might be you not seeing that there is somebody in your environment wanting to make a small gesture of love. They see you. They see you protecting yourself like hell. It's why they're scared, and maybe this is why they are not yet stepping forward. But it might be somebody from your past wishing to have an opportunity to apologize. In their thoughts, it might be, if it's a new person, then they would come forward, but they're scared of rejection. They might having their own lessons. This card came in reverse. They came upright, but suddenly turned in reverse. I kind of pushed it, which means I'm not sure I should read it, but I think it's supposed to be in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. That you don't want to invest in relationships. They think that they would come forward, but they feel like you don't want it at all, that you're walking away. They think you are not gonna to invest, or they don't want to invest in something which not gonna to work. It's like they don't want, this is in their thoughts, that it's not worth, because somebody will walk away, and they think it will be you. That for you, it might be that person thinking that you are just there for sex or something like that, but they thinking that it's not worth investing. No, I feel more like they think that they don't want to invest, they don't want to make an effort, they don't want to come forward, because you will walk away whatever. It's like regardless, because I feel like you protecting yourself, you are breaking, you're not allowing people to come forward. What's the advice from the spirit guide? I'm sorry, yes, I know this might be that you are going, because you're closing some kind of cycles, but we have to learn a lesson and carry on life the best way we can. And after learning a lesson, we're supposed to be better. And at everything. Making relationships as well. We have Ace of Swords. Now you know the truth. Or get the clarity. This is the advice. Get the clarity. It's like I hear... Who makes the problems here? Who makes the blockages? Who creates blockages? Make a clarity to yourself. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. Just be... Look at that. Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. It's like, you have to be clear what you want. The universe will deliver, definitely, because the universe wants to give you a gift. Whatever you want. Whatever you think about will happen, because they will deliver, not a problem. But they don't have a clue what you want. Could you imagine, you go to the restaurant, they're giving you a menu, and you're saying, I just said I want a dish. I want the meal. Dish, meal. I just said I want to eat. Yes, but can you choose something? What? Are you wasting my time? Can you feed me, please? Saying they can't feed you before you choose from the menu, and it will be your responsibility to choose what you truly want. They don't want to choose for you because they have to obey your free will. This is the deal. And trust yourself that you will choose right. Use new skill. Yes, you learn something here, and this something that's here because they're claiming you know what to choose. And they saying as well that it will be strong choice. Trust yourself and believe that it will be stable. What will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen if you follow the advice? Judgment, rebirth. You have second card about rebirth, resurrection, the Fool. Aries energy. We have Scorpio and Aries energy. Judgment and the Fool. You will, if you order from the menu, what you truly want and desire, trust yourself, trust your choice, trust your new skills, your intuition, then you will get a new beginning, but completely different way than the last one. It's like judgment. It's like angelic help in creating a new start, new life, new relationship. It's like new start. The Fool is risky. It's risky because it's starting a new cycle and taking a risk to do that. And you never know. And this is something which you worry the most about. But this is with the angelic help. The Judgment with the angel on it. Rebirth, something which will give you a power of resurrection. Beautiful. Trust yourself. This is the most important. And be clear in your thoughts, in what you're asking the divine for, what you truly want. It's like, I feel like some of you is like asking for it, but when it comes, you say, I'm not sure. I don't know. Is it right? I don't know. And they like, fuck! What? Does she needs more lessons about being sure what she wants, or him what he wants? Trust me, you don't want more lessons. You don't want to repeat lessons, because each time they are more difficult. Okay? Difficult to get to know what has happened between two of you. You've been scared. Either take the mask off from you, from yourself, or you've been scared that that person is wearing the mask. What do you think about them? Living in the past, that they still obsessed about something in the past. They're still reminiscing too much, and it's why you don't want to repeat the cycle of you feel insecure because you feel similarity with your past partner or some past situation, and we have they snooping on you. They are interested. They just feel like there is a barrier, not boundaries, barrier on the wall, and they don't have armory. They don't have heavy armor to take through. There shouldn't be a wall. I hope it will have somebody. Thank you for watching.